welcome back. I've been running OpenClaw on my VPS, and today I want to share how I cut my token costs by 97% through three core strategies: file management, model selection, and session optimization. OpenClaw bundles your entire context into every API call. Your agent files, conversation history, and memory all get loaded with each request. If your memory file grows to massive size, you pay for it on every interaction. The first lever is file management. Your agents.mb soul.mb and memory.mb get loaded into every single request. Keep these lean by removing duplicates and padding. Ask Claude to review them for bloat and redundancy. Tell your agent to keep responses short. Most conversations don't need 5 paragraphs. Instruct it to be concise and let you ask follow ups. Also, tell it to skip unnecessary narration like, let me check that for you. Create sub-agents for heavy tasks. Research, coding, and processing should happen in separate sessions, not your main context. This keeps your primary session small and responsive. You can pair OpenClaw with Codex using OAuth through your ChatGPT subscription. When you need coding work, spin off a Codex session that uses your prepaid tokens instead of burning API credits. Shift from Markdown files to a built-in database for tracking and logging. Store task data in the database instead of MD files. Use Codex to build dashboards for viewing results without loading massive context. Use the right model for the job. Opus 4.6 for complex reasoning, Minimax 2.5 for routine tasks. You can switch models mid-conversation with the /models command. This gives you power when needed, savings when you don't. Use OpenRouter to manage 600 plus models through a single API key. Instead of juggling multiple providers, use one endpoint and switch between Anthropic, OpenAI, Gemini, DeepSeek, and Minimax freely. Cron jobs create new sessions each time they fire. A daily briefing might cost 10 to 20 pence. If it runs 7 times a week, that's over a pound. Heartbeats are different. They run in existing sessions with accumulated context. Keep heartbeats disabled by default. Enable only when continuous monitoring is truly needed. Heartbeats ping every 15 minutes with full context loaded. That's 96 executions daily on an expensive model. Instead of using cron with an LLM call, attach it to a bash script. The script checks for changes or issues, then only wakes your agent if there's actual work to do. Zero tokens for routine checks where nothing happens. N810 running on a Raspberry Pi connected via Tailscale completely changes the economics. A morning briefing through OpenDraw costs 10 to 50 pence. The same through N810 with Minimax 2.5 costs a penny or two. Build Narton workflows with minimal prompts using cheaper models. All the other steps, formatting, sending to Discord, logging to database, cost nothing. You could run 3 daily reports for what one OpenClaw execution costs. N8 and workflows can inject research and context directly into your agent's backend without it ever appearing in your main chat. Your agent receives intelligence silently and acts on it when needed, keeping your session clean. Use /status to see your token consumption and context window usage. If you are at 800,000 of a million tokens, act now. The /compact command compresses context without losing your session. Your next message uses way fewer tokens. Use /new to start a fresh session. Before resetting, have your agent write a markdown summary of what you're working on, blockers, and next steps. After restarting, tell it to read that file and pick up where you left off. Set spending limits on your API key. Use daily resets so you never accidentally run up a massive bill. Weekly, review your actual spend and ask if you're happy with the value you're getting. Make small tweaks. Use the agent less frequently. Switch to cheaper models for routine tasks. Implement NN for repetitive workflows. Small consistent changes compound into significant savings over time. Figure out one solid use case first. Build it properly. Let your agent naturally suggest expansions once you've got good systems in place. Once configured well, your agent proactively finds ways to improve. That's the full breakdown of how to cut your OpenClaw cost by up to 97%. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more on optimization, dashboards, and subagents. I'll catch you in the next one.